Ouch.
Nigga.
You're
I can't see.
You don't need to see. Just as long as you can look right here. That's all I need you to do. All I need you to do is smile, look right here, okay? That's
Let's
it.
check.
I'ma do me.
I say, yo, what's good? What's happening? What's cracking, good people? It's your boy, everyone's favorite Uncle Stic. And we're back at it again with another weekend recap. And I'm joined today by a very special guest. Very dear friend, good friend of mine. I'm just playing. My wife, the one, the only, Mrs. Stic, my ghostwriter. Everyone give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. My ghostwriter. Y'all about to really see who really watch football in the house.
He wasn't hiding me from the world. He was hiding the world from me.
You know what? What is also funny is the Panthers. You're a Panthers fan, right? So, since you here, let's go ahead. Let's talk about your team, man. Go ahead. What's the problems with y'all team?
I saw a statistic that said that we actually are #1 scoring in the NFC South.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. So not too much on the Panthers. The problem has been fixed.
You sure?
Positive.
Ain't
Watch
y'all
how
0-5?
Watch how the plays get called. I think we're gonna have a bye this week.
No.
This upcoming week. It might be
so.
week 6. It's week 6 or week 7, I think. But wait on it. The plays are gonna be called differently now. I feel like Coach. I don't know how to say that white man name, but I feel like he was calling plays as if it was like 20 years ago whenever he was back in the league. Almost 30 years ago, like whenever he was back in the league and stuff. Like, I think that was his biggest issue. It's a new league. So, yeah. But the problem's been fixed.
Okay, whatever you say, the problem's been fixed, guys. Listen, we already know the biggest story of the weekend, the 49ers and the Eagles. There are no more undefeated teams. So I know everybody want me to cover everything else, but
They've been exposed. They've been exposed. I just want y'all to know. I've been saying, not too much on me. I've been saying that both of these teams were like, meh, especially the Eagles. Because you know what the Eagles been doing? Barely getting by. And you know who beat them? The Jets. Hold on to that.
This is my show. Don't do that.
It's our show.
Don't do that. Don't do All right. Well,
I said what I said.
This wasn't a good idea. So, 49ers Eagles both got us goals. 49ers lost to the Browns. Okay, 49ers lost to the Browns. Dude did miss the field goal at the end. So, Brock Purdy, you know what I'm saying? They said that he's not an elite quarterback. He's not an elite quarterback. He's a good quarterback, not an elite quarterback. Because after McCaffrey and Debo went out, it was pretty much a wrap for your boy Purdy.
And you know what? Last week you asked me that question. You were like, "Is Brock Purdy still good, even if we didn't have McCaffrey and Debo and stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's good because he has a good O-line." I was wrong.
I mean, but he did get on that drive at the end to bring him to at least get on that field goal. So, can we say it's Brock Purdy's fault? Can we say it's the kicker's fault? You only got one job as a kicker.
True.
Eagles. The Jets?
The goddamn
New York?
Maybe it's because they're both green teams.
Zach Wilson?
It's because they're both green teams.
Zach Wilson? Yeah. Robert Sala? Aaron Rodgers, who's gonna be back by the end of this year? The way he playing? My man was throwing the ball.
I like natural medicine. I do. I'd rather drink some tea or whatever to get rid of a cold and stuff like that. But I don't know what this man is on. Not the booger sugar.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers. Hey, bro, the Jets gonna sneak into the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers gonna come back. The Jets gonna make a run. They ain't gonna get too far. They may make us a conference champion, but. Or maybe, I don't know, the NFL got the script up. Anywho, let's get to the Eagles. Hey, without the tush push, which I freaking hate that play.
The tush push.
It's not a play. It's not football. It's not football. Without the tush push, Eagles, y'all got it. I don't know. What were y'all doing? The Jets defense showed up and showed out. Like I was saying, I think about 2-3 weeks ago, I was saying how everybody was saying Zach Wilson is such a horrible quarterback. I said Zach Wilson is a decent quarterback, but he needed defense. Jets defense showed up and played. They shut down Jalen Hurts. No one shutting down A.J. Brown. They shut down Devontae Smith. They stopped a lot of Jalen Hurts extracurriculars, and that's why I think the Jets got the win. So let me ask you this question. Whose loss was worse? The 49ers or the Eagles?
I think the 49ers loss was worse.
Why?
Because, like I've been saying, the Eagles needed to be exposed. They've been barely getting by week after week. And just didn't have it this time. Little Tushies need a bit more pushing, I guess. 49ers was worse because, like you said, the kicker only had one job. Brock Purdy did his best getting them down the field and stuff like that. And the kicker only had one job. So, I guess, in my opinion, the 49ers loss was worse. Yeah.
Cool.
Also.
Okay, wow, awesome.
You reap what you sow, bro. Y'all didn't have to bully the Cowboys like that. That was mean.
It was needed. It was needed. It was needed. Yes.
That man had a whole shirt.
So?
I feel like it was mean, and you reap what you sow. So
it was needed.
That's what happened. You were humbled, like I was in fantasy this week.
No one's undefeated anymore. Hot takes. Are the Bills still elite?
When were the Bills elite?
Come on, don't act like the Bills not like that though. Alright, you're not wrong. They did just struggle against the Giants last week.
Giants only lost that game because why would you not kick the field goal at the end of the second half and then you got the ball back in the second quarter. You're right. Thank you. And then you got the ball back beginning of the second half. Run the score up. Take from Mike McDaniels. That's Dolphins coach. Take him. Run the score up. Run the score up.
She said, "When were the ball?" She said, "When were they ever early?" What are you doing?
This is my show.
This is my show, bro. You're not coming back. This is it. Enjoy this, okay? This is it for you. Okay, so the Cowgirls got their W last night over the Chargers.
Let's talk about it.
And Stephon Gilmore with the game-winning pick. Are the Cowgirls back to cowgirling, or is it just like whatever?
I think that on First Take this morning, the question was like, have they like bounced back or whatever? And I believe that the answer is no. The penalties on top of penalties on top of penalties. Cowboys won that game, but they truthfully beat themselves. That's it. That's all. Like, it was sloppy. It was a very sloppy win. Dak capitalized where he needed to capitalize, yes, but at the end of the day, it was a very sloppy win. And if you're going to go to the Super Bowl, like you do every year, right?
We them boys. It's our year. It's our year. That's how they beat.
I've been hearing that for 25 years. Yeah. Anyway. You got to play better than that. You're going to meet the 49ers again. I'm sorry.
Couldn't agree more. Definitely could not agree more. Yeah, the Cowgirls, I don't like y'all. I hate y'all. Like, and hate is a very strong word, but I despise y'all fan base. But yeah, y'all looked really sloppy last night. Like, the way y'all played was just disgusting. And, like, Chargers honestly should have won that game, but
Chargers are also a sloppy team.
You can't put a lot of faith in Jay Herbo. Another hot take. Tyreek Hill.
Cheetah.
And his antics, his celebration. Do you think, you saw the little flip. Bro, you know my man's been getting fined every single week. He got fined 2 weeks in a row for no socks. You're not wrong. Well, you know what? Hey, bro, shout out Tyreek Hill. Shout out to the Dolphins. If you didn't want him to get fined, cut his check. Shout out Tyreek Hill. Shout out to the Dolphins. Mrs. Stick.
That's me.
Who are your top NFL 5 teams? Can you focus for 1 second?
I got him right here. Mr. Stick.
It's Uncle Stic.
Oh.
You not come. Top 5 NFL teams from Mrs. Stick. Go ahead. Let me hear them.
You want me to start from 5?
Yes.
I don't have a number 5. Number 4, Ravens.
The Ravens?
The Ravens. They play really good across the pond.
They like 3-2.
It's a hard division. 3, you gonna hate this. You about to hate me for real. So I feel like they're underdogs in the league. Texans and Jags. Duval,
Trevor Lawrence injured. Their season's done.
But he's day to day though. Derek Carr was day to day. You remember him?
No.
Number 2 and number 1. Some people, y'all gonna say you should flip those. I don't care about your opinion. Clearly. Number 2, Detroit Lions. #1 Miami Dolphins. We're out here in Miami. I don't want no hoochie daddy, so I'm done. But yeah. Yeah.
I only agree with your top 2.
I believe.
And I think you should flip that.
I told you would tell me I should flip that.
But I like the Lions. The Lions, I told Derek the Man Jones that the Lions are elite. He didn't want to listen to nobody, but it's fine. That's his loss. You know what I'm saying? He's a Redskins, Commanders fan, so
That's their name now?
Yeah. But the Ravens? And the Texans?
Watch them.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and be like they're not going to make it into the playoffs.
Watch them.
But top 4? Top 5
if we do this every year, how long we been together? Since 2021. Ever since we started talking about football for real. You know. How long we been together? 2019. Y'all, we've been married since 2021. My bad, y'all. Whoops. Anyway. Camera made me nervous.
That's why. This is why it's the last time on the show.
But since we started talking about football for real and stuff, I always have these crazy predictions and assumptions and conclusions almost mid-season because we're almost in the middle of the season, and he's like, what do you mean by that? And here we are, watch.
I'm not saying that.
Give me 5 more weeks.
You know what? You're right. It's your top list. That's your top team list. You don't have a number 5, but
I don't think that the 49ers and Cowboys need to be on this list. They're the 49ers. If you want to consider injuries, because you talked about the Jags injury, look at the 49ers.
Okay. All right.
McCaffrey, Debo.
Okay. So we're week 6. Into week 6, Super Bowl predictions. Who's going to the Super Bowl where we stand right now? Who's going? My picks is 49ers and Dolphins. I think the 49ers are still going to bounce back. Feel like their injuries aren't too bad for them to make it. I feel like they will have to worry about the what's them people? The Lions though. The Lions are hungry. But I feel like they bounce back in the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl.
And that is exactly why I say my top 2.
The Lions and
Lions are NFC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lions and Dolphins.
Lions and Dolphins?
Lions and Dolphins.
Okay.
Watch. Okay. I have the script, y'all. What can I say? That's it. Thank you guys for tuning in for yet another week of Uncle Stic. We'll holla at you. Oh, wait. We have an announcement.
Hey, as always.
Announcement.
Oh, my gosh.
So, guys. London and I want to let you know that...
Brent, can you just... Oh, my gosh. We don't have an announcement. Just chill out. Stop.
We do have an announcement.
Talk.
We want to let y'all know that... I'm launching my social media business, KB Communications.
Yes, sir!
Just click the link in my bio. It'll be in my bio by the time this video is up. So thanks. If you have social media marketing, you want to get in on it, hit me up.
Anywho, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, if you want to be a part of the show, fret not. There's ways. We have technology. We have FaceTime. We have Zoom. Hey, get with your boy. As long as you have a good, stable Wi-Fi connection. Hey, get at me. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Fade that like button. We a movement. Let's get it. Uncle Stic and Mrs. Stic signing out.